Streaming to zero viewers can be super discouraging, especially if you have high expectations when you first start out, which usually you do. But what if I told you you do not have to do that, ever? Hey guys, my name is Louie Tanuki. I'm a variety streamer over at twitch.tv/LouieTanuki. So if you have any questions about anything in this video, please feel free to leave it in the comments below, or come to my Twitch chat and ask them there and get a live answer. I hope you enjoy this video. It will give you a couple of tips on how to actually get started on doing Twitch and sort of break out of that zero viewer range. It's very hard to stream to no viewers at first, but there's really no reason that you'll have to do that, especially after you get these tips in the video right now. The biggest mistake that I see newer streamers make is they don't commentate their gameplay, or they don't commentate their gameplay correctly. The commentary doesn't necessarily have to be about your gameplay all the time, but it's very good to give your viewers a little bit of context about what you're talking about, especially if you tend to go on long rantings. I know I do sometimes, and then everybody's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I don't know. But it's very important to give context during your commentary. A couple of interesting topics to talk about while you're playing, or your day-to-day life, some things that you've been doing lately, streamers you've been watching. Not everything has to be directly connected to your gameplay. While it is nice to have a good sense of commentating your gameplay every now and then, I feel like you can easily run out of the little tape when you're talking about your gameplay, especially if you're playing a game that's very repetitive, like a competitive game like Rocket League or Valorant or Call of Duty. You're doing the same thing over and over again, but you have nothing to talk about. Anyways, it's super hard to find cadence in talking to yourself, basically. And that's why you should also get some music to play in the background while you're commentating, which will clear some of the empty space when you're not speaking. It's very useful. There's a lot of easy ways to get copyright-free music for your stream. Harris Hiller's Stream Elements, Streamlabs, they all have special programs where you can get basically copyright-free music to use during your streams. Alright, so your stream got a little bit more entertaining with your background music and your commentary. Great. Now what you should focus on is networking, getting your stream in front of new viewers' eyes. And whether that involves joining a community of streamers, watching YouTube videos and connecting with people in the comment section, watching streams and connecting with people that way. It all depends on the way you view your medias. I personally go into a lot of streams and I watch streams and I talk and interact with that community. When I'm done streaming, I raid into a streamer about my size, or smaller, of course, and basically connect with that community. And that's basically the best way to grow when you're that small, is connecting with other streamers and other people in the community. Because if you're trying to connect with people who are way bigger than you, it's not gonna show off well. It's gonna look very bad. And a good way to get out of the zero viewer range immediately is have someone that you know in real life watch your stream, or just leave it up if they don't want to sit around all day and watch your stream. Just have one person, 2 people, 3 people, however many people you know who can do this, leave your stream up, like a family member, a friend, your parents, your sister, your mom, your grandmother. Get them to just pull up their stream on their computer, their phone, and just leave it on. That way you can get, a little bit of a boost of viewership right there, especially if you're pushing for affiliate, as that'll help you get your average concurrent viewers up a little bit. And it also bumps you up on Twitch's category list and allows you to not be at the very, very bottom, and gives you a little better chance of random people coming in and saying hi. Now you have to keep connected with your community. The way I recommend doing this is with Discord. Make a Discord server. Keep speaking in that Discord server. Build a tight relationship with your viewers. You have the opportunity to do that as a small streamer, is get really close with your viewers. Big streamers can't do that. Remember, streaming at this point, at the small viewer range, is a friendship. It is not a fan base. Keep that in mind. A lot of people forget that and they try to make it sort of like a business. But at this point, the people that keep coming into your chat, those people who will stick around, they're gonna be your VIPs, they're gonna be your moderators, they're gonna be your close friends, they're gonna be the people that you meet IRL at TwitchCon. These people are the real people that you're gonna meet. Keep that in mind. That is very essential. Very. So at this, golly. So at this point, you should have a small following, 5 concurrent viewers and maybe affiliates. That's good. That's where we should start off right there. That's a great start for a community. All right, so you got a good start for your community. You know, you're starting to do events, you know, you're starting to collab with other streamers, you know, you're starting to get more connected with your community, and that's great. But what if you get raided? All right, so raids, viewers aren't there to see you. They were there to see the streamer before you. You have to try to keep their attention as well as possible. And what a good way to do this is by using an elevator pitch. So basically what an elevator pitch for your stream would be like, would be 30 to 45 seconds to show the viewers what your channel is about and grab their attention to keep them interested in your stream and coming back for more. For me, my elevator pitch, I go and I do some transitions. Like I go, hey guys, my name is Luigi Tanuki. I'm a variety streamer. We play a lot of music, video games, blah, 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 etc., etc. And I'll basically play a raid song. I'll play a song for them and I'll show that off on stream. You know, I'll go, thank you, oh, thank you. Pull off a guitar from my wall and I'll show it off and basically grab the viewer's attention before they leave. That's a great way to keep good retention from people who raid in. If you can grab their attention and keep them looking at your screen, they're more likely to come back. So keep that in mind. That is a very, very interesting thing. I don't see a lot of people talk about that. Final point I'm gonna make in this video is a very, very important one, and it's to always read chat. I know most streamers do, but I see it quite a bit where people will have a message sent in the chat and it'll just sit there. They won't read it at all. And I know that's a big reason for that is a lot of people having a 1 monitor setup, which there's nothing wrong with that. But if you can help it, make sure you're the quickest chat responder in the Wild West. Personally, I even just go into just chatting. If my chat is way too hyperactive, I'll just go into just chatting and I'll just talk to them, you know, because what's important there is our community. It's not the game that I'm playing. I don't care if I'm losing or winning or anything. The community is what you want, is what is the main part of your growth, is getting connected with your community. You can use chat messages as a way to further your commentary and sort of embellish on what you're talking about, because they're in the discussion as well as you're in the discussion. So you can use it to sort of reflect if you have nothing to go to after you start speaking. You stop, you look at chat, you keep it going, and you keep it going. It's a way to get good cadence and good flow from your commentary, is by keeping look on chat. It's very, very, very important. Extremely important. Probably the most important thing on this list. So I'll probably go into details on like the more technical things about Twitch that I learned over the years. I'm by no means a pro at this already. I've only been doing it for like a year. But there are some things I picked up that I definitely would love to pass on.
such as saturation, trends, stuff like that. And I'll probably make a new video on that. I'll probably make another one, but I think that's all I got. I think that's all I got.
Streaming, keep getting better, keep going at it, keep trying to be successful, and you'll get it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you really enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you really liked it, make sure you come to my Twitch and see me, twitch.tv/LoogieTanuki. We do a lot of fun stuff over there. I appreciate you guys watching till the end. Hope to see you guys again soon. Peace.